Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm Todd with Todd's World Home Show, and today I've got another small project I want to share with you guys. It should be easy to do, and it takes no wiring or electricity work or anything like that. We're working with another solar product today by TsunLighting. These are hockey puck size solar lights with a solar panel on top and bright solar lights all the way around on each side edge. And they mount to the ground, or to a deck would be ultimate, to your deck or to a dock out where there's no trees. That's where you want to mount these. If you've got trees in your way, it's not going to work because it needs the sun most of the day to recharge these super ultra batteries that can last up to 12 hours after dark. Actually, I think 20 hours after dark. So I got a couple. I've tried them over the last couple nights. Right down in here, I'm going to show you the unique way that I mounted these. See that here? So guys, stay tuned. I'm going to show you all about these and how I'm going to do my project today and show you how easy it can be done. Stay tuned. All right, as I told you, these are lights, hockey puck sized by TsunLighting. And before we get started today, guys, I want to let you know TsunLighting, a representative, reached out to me and said that, hey, if I'm happy with the product, or if I want to share this product with my audience, with you guys, that they would give 20% off on their entire store. And I'm going to leave the links below to the TsunLighting store with that 20% off code. So guys, stay tuned. So let's take a closer look at these. It's got the solar panel up top here. They're about 5 inches in diameter. And they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bright LED lights in them. On the back, you've got your on-off switch, and it's waterproof. These are waterproof, and even the switch is waterproof. It's got a rubber housing on top of it to turn it on and off. So if we turn this on and we cover the light panel, then the lights show up, if you can see that in the camera. So they've got 2 mounting screws right here, 1 on each side here. They do come with a pack of screws and anchors included in each light packet, along with some double-sided tape. Not sure how you would use this, being if you're going to do it outdoors, it has to be outdoors under the sun. But maybe as a temporary mounting option, quick option, you can use the 2-sided tape. But I'm using a whole different other method, because I want to put these in the ground along my driveway going out to my street from my gate. So I purchased these. These are lawn stakes, 16 pack. They're a little over 6 inches long. That can go into my lawn and mount these. And you say, hey Todd, how are you going to put this one stake, and you got 2 holes here? Well, you could try to do it like that, but I'm going to go ahead and put 1 stake on each side. And the screws they come with weren't quite long enough to go through these solar light discs, so I'll leave the link to these as well. I bought these from Home Depot. These are number 10-32, and they're 3/4 inch long. So I'm going to put one of these together with the stakes and show you what my plan is. All right guys, here's my plan. Let's get my screws out. I'm going to remove the screws that come with them with the stakes. Now these stakes aren't included. They're not included with the lights. So I purchased these stakes separately because I came up with this idea to make it an easy install. Now I use the washer on the old screw, put it on my new Home Depot screw, new length, put it through the hole in the Tsun solar light disc. And just screw on the stakes just like that. Put the next one on. reuse the washer and screw my stake on. And these are Phillips head. So I'll tighten it down. Now, look at that, guys. Nice and sturdy. And I can mount it in the ground. Most areas, I think, in Florida, I could just use my hand to push it down. But I've also got a rubber mallet where I can easily tap on each side and get these mounted into my ground out there along my driveway. Now, these would be great along, say, a country, long, winding driveway. I can imagine have these laid out along each side, or a long sidewalk path up to your front door, as long as they're not under a tree. So let me get started. I'm going to get a few more of these done with the stakes on them, and then we'll go out there and determine our placement. All right, I got them all done. Stakes mounted to them. Now, at this stage, I would recommend that you go ahead and slide that on-off switch to on all of them before you go out there and plan your strategy on placement, just so you don't get caught up in the project and forget to turn them on before you get them in the ground. You don't want that to happen to you. So I'm gonna make sure all of these are switched to on, and then we're gonna go plan this out, stage it out. I'll probably just set one of these in each place that I wanna put it to make sure I got the spacing right first, and then we'll actually go back and mount them. All right, like I said last night, I already mounted a couple right here on the inside of our driveway entrance, and I'm gonna do the same with my neighbor's side right over here. And I'm gonna somewhat match them up. I'm gonna put one right there, one right there, and one. Remember, I want to make sure they're getting sun, so I think I'll put one right next to this post right there. See that? Got one there and one right here. All right, I got it all laid out in the sections I want lit up, spots I want lit up, and try to evenly space them. As you can see here, I got my mallet ready to put them down, but I got them all along that side there and out and kind of rounding the corner where our mailbox is, and then same over here with our neighbor's side and rounding their mailbox there. Of course, I did put a couple in here inside the gate just to angle you to either property. So let me get these mounted and we'll see how they look. All right, now I want to get them flat in the ground so nobody trips over them or they don't become a hazard. So they will be possibly a little bit under grass blades or underneath the side of the asphalt somewhat, but you're going to notice that glow with all the angles of the LED light shining at night, and that's what I'm aiming for. All right, I managed to get them all anchored into the ground. I had a problem with one. Actually, a couple. I hit hard ground, and one of them I broke one of the spikes off, so I'll have to order another pack of spikes because they're just made out of like a cast iron solution or whatever, and they can break under pressure. So just be aware of that. After that happened, I actually, if I hit a hard spot, I pulled the whole light back up and then stake it into a softer area. So I got them all in here and around, as well as this side, all in the ground, up to the street and slightly around the mailbox there. So stay tuned, because I'm going to come back when it's about dusk out and we'll check them out, and then also when it's like pitch black, or as black as it can get around here. So guys, we'll check them out in just a minute. All right, here we go. It's around dusk now. So we're gonna go out here and check these landscape lights out. If I turn around here, you might be able to see a little bit of them. I know I can. Depends on the lighting of the camera and stuff, but Yeah, I can see these down here coming inside the gate, then over here inside the gate. Now I see there is an issue with one of these lights. Now I'm not sure what's going on with it. I'm going to put my hand over top of it. Maybe I didn't turn this one on. I'm going to pull it up. Or maybe when I was putting it down in the ground, it switched the switch off. And that seems what happened. The switch went off. This is soft ground here, so I can kind of put it down by hand. There we go. All right, so this is just the examination phase. See if everything's working out okay. I see the lights going out there. Looks pretty nice. I like that scene. All right, look at this. As you come down this road and you see our driveway to our gate, it's lit up like a runway. I'm loving it. I like that. Very nice. And this is only at dusk. Hey guys, all right, as you come down this street, you'll see it's very, very dark. I'm going to show you with the overhead view how it may look. We've kind of got like a lighted runway. Awesome. Lighted up to our gates. And you can see how dark it is if we go down the street here, down the same road. This is just awesome, guys. Thank you again for tuning in to another one of my videos, and I'll see you on the next one.